Hari. Sorry if I said that wrong. Jeez Louise, sorry for the background noise. Oh, sorry. Oh. All right, Dylan. Lucas is here. Hi, Lucas. Thank you for liking the live as well. All right, Brandon is here. Day 72. Caleb is also here. Hello. Awesome. Gabby's Corner for Stono and Kasten. Hello, Steve, member. Ooh, okay, we got loads of gifts. Okay, guess which anthem. Guess my favorite national anthem. Oh no. Besides USA's, guess. Oh shoot. Yanni is here. How are you, Yanni? Jay, feels different waking up in Australia, not having any World Cup. I know, it's so sad. It's so sad. Okay, whoa, there's a lot of gifts going on right now, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm typing in the trivia question. Guess my favorite national anthem besides USA. All right. Bram is here. Hi, Bram. All right, I swear I will start responding to your comments once I have my trivia in. Come on. Or what was the other one? So besides the USA, guess my favorite national anthem. Okay, trivia is in. Come on, trivia question, please. For the love of God, work with me. Okay. Travis is here. Good evening. Hello. Hello. How is everybody's Tuesday? How are you guys doing? All right, let's make this smaller. All right, looks good. Okay. So Brandon, and then we had gifts from Gabby's Corner. John O'Hara is over here. Stromboni, Fran, sounds like they have a nice sounding anthem. They do. I like all three of the anthems that I listed in my trivia question. Okay. So Gabby's Corner, Kasten Rose. And there was also Reaper. Cheers, Reaper. Thank you so much. Peace and joy. I see you, Patricia Falcon over here. Let me thank the three people who have given gifts. Gabby's Corner, Peace and Joy, Amir Amirowski. Oh, and Brandon. I'm sorry. Did I get you, Brandon? I don't think so. No. 4 people. All right. One delish, 72 blessings to you in the live. Thank you. Real John Shields, Stromboni, Eric Fitzpatrick. 293 days to go, guys. It's so crazy. So crazy. I love it, though. Do you like Disney World Anthem? I don't even know. That's a joke. So I don't know what it is, if that's an actual anthem. Okay. Gabby's Corner. And Kasten Rose and Reaper and Brandon Marie Screen. Thank you to the 4 of you for sending gifts. I've got you all on my dono list. Okay, oh, there's someone over here. Don't know your name though. Okay, ridiculous, 293 days to go. Let me quickly update my thumbnail here. Real quick. Hello, Toby. Oh my gosh, I love seeing you on both the YouTube and the TikTok side. Super cool. Okay, on, save. Nathaniel Kiefer. No, I'm not a teacher, but I used to work as a teacher. I was an English teacher in Germany. All right. So we're gonna be doing vegan stir fry tonight. Veer Torres, Brandon, I know that was a joke. Oh, gotcha. No worries. All right, so. Nathaniel is in England. Nice, okay, yeah. Yeah, I would have been heartbroken if I was an England fan watching that. Yeah. So that had to feel good seeing Argentina get pretty much shut out. I mean, they just like were not able to do anything. Pretty much that game. It was all Spain. It was just a matter of when Spain was gonna score their goal. Or multiple. We were all waiting for it to happen. Hi, Dream Team on TikTok. Okay, El Rulo from Odessa, Texas is here. Gabriel De La Rosa, eating healthy foods with a lot of flavor. Me too. Name of the game, healthy foods that are also delicious. Johnny, now the World Cup is over, waiting for football. I know. Now we're just all like waiting for the next batch of games to start up. I'm like, oh, we have to wait a month until Premier League. We have to wait a month until NFL. Oh man. I'm ready for like more sports games to be happening. Okay, Johnny, I gotta get you on my dono list. Thank you so much for the floating hearts. All right. Johnny, man, oh man. Isn't that true? Thank you so much for the floating heart gift. All right, hi Ross on TikTok. Kevin is here. Rogers to Chelsea. I honestly didn't know who he was, but I'm excited. He seems like he'll be a good player, but I did see that news. Richard Wenger, you're here, Richard. Also, glad you're back home. Members, everybody whose name is green. Looking at you, Roger Hess. Looking at you, Richard Wengert. I'm looking at you, I think there was, oh, Reaper was here earlier. Yes, oh my gosh, look at these gifts. I love it. I see the goat, and I think there might have been another one too. Roger Hess sent one. Oh, look at this, I got it. I love those. Okay, members, if your name is in green in the chat, you are a member. I repeat, if your name is in green with a badge next to it, you are a member of my channel. Mwah. Thank you, Ernest, for the corgi. I love that one. Members, there's a new members only video waiting for you. It's a short one. It's a museum trip that I took with my mom a couple weekends ago for her birthday. So go check that out, members, if you have not yet. Ernest, yes, thank you so much. All right, members, you got the memo. I feel like I should hang it up here so you can see it the whole time. Okay, and can't forget this. Johnny says, you are so very welcome and thank you so much for the World Cup streams. I miss them so much. You guys, I miss having like the flags and the pictures of the players. I'm gonna do this though for NFL. I'm gonna do this for Premier League, probably La Liga, because I wanna watch that too. So nothing much going on today, but stay tuned because I will be doing sports live streams as these days go on. So no worries. Ernest, so sweet, thank you. Okay, Nathaniel sent, oh my gosh, coffee for you tomorrow. You know what, I did get a coffee last week and I thought of you, Roger, because I was like, this coffee that I'm buying for myself is from Roger Hess. So thank you very much again, Roger Hess, I appreciate it. Okay, Ruined it. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm getting everybody on here. Ronnie in Dubai. We got Nathaniel. You were the one who sent the GOAT trophy and now you're doing the star gifts. Thank you so much. I will say thank you to you, Roger Hess. Oh my gosh, what is that? A journal. What is that? Omar Blake Boy says the dog is so cute, by the way. Oh, the pet dog. My family's pet dog, I should say. Oh my gosh, dang, now I'm behind. Sorry, guys. Roger Hess, I'm gonna get you on the list for both the gift and the super chat. Johnny, I got you, just double checking. Richard said hi. Ananya, hello, and thank you. El Rulo says, thank you, Spain, from all Mexicans. Yes, Blake Boy, I'm glad that you enjoyed. It looks like you saw my post with little Rocket Dog, Ronnie, EPL, Nathaniel, Roger Hess says you're welcome, Mark Gabriel. Blue Neptune also sent gifts. Okay, so many donos I gotta keep up with, but that's a great thing. Okay, day 72 of What Flask? I am going live for 365 days in a row, no matter what happens. So I've completed 72 days and I have 293 days left to go. So we're getting close to 100, which is exciting. Hi, Abdullah. All right, I gotta thank a bunch of folks here. And I gotta get Roger Hess's super chat as well. Johnny and Roger Hess and Nathaniel and Blue Neptune Rising. Thank you to all of you. That's real dedication. So live streaming is my second job. I have a 9-to-5 job as a data analyst, which is great, but this is just, I'm hustling outside of work. So I do live streaming as my second job and I love it. It's a huge passion of mine. I love getting to chat with people on here. So I was like, let's just do it. Let's see what happens. I think I can do 365 days in a row. So yeah, so far 72 down and 293 to go. Thank you for liking the live too, Flask, for sending those fun gifts. Okay, I'm gonna thank you all, you four that I'm listing in this chat comment right now for your gifts. There was a super chat from Roger Hess. I want to get the screenshot if I can. I think I got it. Ronnie, Blue Neptune, Laverne, Alejo, great to see you. Flask says good luck, thank you. I appreciate that, thank you very much. Alrighty, Ronnie, Roger, Mark, Blue Neptune. Can I have 24 thank yous for the 24 stars? I dole out my thank yous equally. So I will just say thank you to everyone who donated. 808 Hawaiian, Alejo, Kevin, Jerry Weston, the England fan, and Antonio Salazar. Whew, okay. Roger Hess, I gotta get you on the super chat list as well. 490. Romans, Mario, 365 days in a row streaming is crazy. That does not mean that it's one long live stream that lasts 365 days, but it's each day I will do a standalone live stream. Every day there will be a live stream for 365. So it's not just one, but it's just in a row. Consecutive days. 808 Hawaiian, I think I saw you and said hi. Laverne, thank you for everything you do. Thank you so much. I love that I get to do this. This is my part-time job, you guys. It's so fun. I look forward to chatting with you. I love talking about current events. I loved streaming FIFA. Oh my gosh, it was all so much fun. And what I love about this is I have hundreds of days left. Basically like 300 days left of doing this. So that should be fun. I've been thinking about the fall. I've been thinking about the Christmas season. I've been thinking about New Year's. I've been thinking about next year. So much to look forward to. Alex Virola, that's dedication. I work too much. Will you watch the Euros in 2 years' time? Probably, yes. Hello, Joel Gomez. How are you doing today? Michael Lavin, SC is here. Okay, I'm gonna put this up here for members. Hope you can see it. Although my head might be in the way. Is that too small? Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. Maybe you can zoom in on your screen and see it. Zoom is here. Speaking of zooming in. Elite Edits is here. Please don't spam or you're gone. Alex Virola, I think I read that one. Okay, so let's get cooking. I think I got all my stuff updated. Let's get to 100 likes. Yes. Rodolfo, R.A. Flair. Oh, is RA rheumatoid arthritis? Am I saying that right? Sorry to hear that, Joel. Dang. Actually, there's arthritis in my family, so it's one of those things where I'm like, well, I'm just gonna try and get ahead of it and hope that genetics can maybe they turned out not so like okay for me, where I'm not gonna have to deal with that too much as I get older. Crossing everything. Charia, aren't you already cooking? Gone is over here. Anything you want to do if you complete the 365 days streaming vacation or something? Vacation, I mean, I probably will just keep going with YouTube. I like vacation, but honestly by day 3, I just get super bored, and I enjoy working. I enjoy the work that I do. I think it's really fun and rewarding. So I'll probably take a break, but yeah, I don't know. I like mini vacations, but I don't know. They're not like the end all be all for me. Let's try not to smash this, as I've done with 2 other salad bowls before. Do you think CR7 will play in the World Cup? Probably not. That would be my guess. MVC, hello. Oh, I gotta put a comment in the, I gotta pin a comment, 1 second. Number 1, Zach, good morning. Day 6-7 was legendary. I think I still have the sign up here. I do. I keep all of my printouts. Like I've got the World Cup here from recent streams, the Argentina flag, and yeah, I have my 6-7 day. So let's just put that back up here. If it'll actually cooperate. Come on. Oh, gotta love it when simple things just don't cooperate. Laverne, arthritis in my back. Ouch, 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 ouch. We're sending you to Europe. Ooh, yeah, let's see if I can crowdfund an epic Euro vacation. Once I've completed my 365-day live stream challenge. Zach is smiling. To this day, I still don't understand why 6-7 is so famous. It's just one of those things, it like took off, and it like resonated with enough people that it just became a thing. I don't know if we'll ever be able to explain it fully. All right, Echo Beyond is also here, or at least was. Joel Gomez, my whole spine. Oh man. Yeah, no spamming or you're gone. Thank you for the reminder, Kevin. That is so true. No spamming. It's selfish, it's cringe, it's disrespectful to the other people leaving comments. Don't do it. Act like adults. Come on. Dang it, Bobby. Thank you. 6-7 will eventually die out. I don't know if it'll eventually die out. I think it'll decline in popularity, but since internet is forever, I don't think you can ever truly kill off 6-7. Rabba, thank you very much for following. All right, Charia, shatter more salad bowls. No, I love my salad bowls. No way. Was there I needed to pin a comment. That's what it was. FYI, I'm making vegan broccoli and tofu stir fry. And let's get this going. Dang it, Bobby Joel, be nice in her chat. She don't play. Yeah, I want to get to the comments, but I want to get to like actual comments. If it's just spamming and rude comments, hateful comments, creepy comments. It's just like, I'm not reading those. I don't want them in here. I want to get to actual, like, most of you, it's like you're being respectful, you're taking the time to type a comment, and the other, it's just weed out the other comments that are clearly just probably a cry for help or wanting attention or just nasty to be nasty. I don't want those, but I'm trying to get to everybody else's comments. Alex says Greece would be dope. I've been to Greece. I love it there. And as a vegan, it's a dream. Greek food, ooh, so vegan and vegetarian friendly. I never eat broccoli. It's so rare in my country. Interesting. I think it's really good. So I'm gonna start by steaming broccoli. Very easy to do. Dang it, Bobby, are you wearing shorts? I am wearing shorts. Most of the time, at least in the summertime, on most of my streams, I wear shorts because it's hot. We've been in the 90s here in Minnesota. So here's one container, and I think I'm actually gonna use 2. Let me grab the other one. Oh, it's the last broccoli I've got, guys. Oh, Miss Nicole too. I love that your entry comment, like when you first entered the chat, is "Hi Mom Hannah." That's how I know it's you immediately without even reading your username. Johnny, hello. Ross Holdaway says hi. How are you, Ross? So 2 containers of broccoli. I'm gonna steam this for about 7 minutes or so. Janet joined. Hello, Janet. Almost like Janet. All right, so did I pin that comment? I did. Mac Daddy is here. Hello. So let's steam this broccoli for 7 minutes. So microwave for about 7 minutes. Alan Posse says cool. Hello, Alan. Welcome in. Also, the bun drop tomorrow, Wednesday night, is going to be at 5:24 p.m. Anchorage time. Good luck. Rabah says, I don't want to sound mean. No. I'm eating, this is frozen broccoli. So it was stored, it was frozen from fresh. Ed is here. I decided to hang up this sign for my members. Although I think you already saw it. I think you already watched this video, Ed. G-Frawl is over here. Ooh, oh boy. I don't know. That one's testing my Russian skills. Or Cyrillic skills. Let's grab the tofu that I pressed yesterday. And I'm gonna chop this up. Lucas, you work from what? You work from what? I'm not sure. Osborne, broken red truck, sunshine and happiness. Bring back Catalina. Yeah, I haven't been feeling Catalina as much, Cosborn. Just hasn't been, I haven't been craving it. Eventually it'll come back. All right, Enceladus. Alejo, my first ever job. I think it was like a student, like desk, like a front desk, help desk, something or other in college. Nothing glamorous, but it was fine. Oops. Alan Jackson, hello. Gerardo Quintero is here. Nice. Nice, Alan. Fellow cook. Nice to meet a fellow cook on here. Did you mean, what you work on? Do you work with the lives? So, I don't know if I'm understanding, Lucas. Earlier in the live, I was saying that doing live streams is my second job. Maybe that's what you're asking about. I'm learning English to sell from your lives to learn from you. Oh, you speak Portuguese. Okay. I speak a little bit of Espanol, but no Portuguese. I'm sorry. I see. Okay. I love when people tell me that they're learning English, because I was an English teacher, and I think you are in the exact correct place to learn English. If I was learning English right now, like you, I would be on social media, I would be watching live streams, I would be reading the comments so that I'm practicing my English reading and listening skills. So just keep practicing. It'll get better, Lucas. Okay, over here, ooh, sorry, now I'm suddenly buried in comments. Joy Boys. Oh yeah, Joy Boys, I've been watching Premier League since I was about 5 years old. So for 22 years, did I do the math right? I'm gonna be 30, I'm 32 right now. 25, 27 years, something like that. Oh yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Mac Daddy, thank you. Alex Virola, you look like you would never touch a fast food job when younger. Actually, something I appreciate from when I was growing up is my parents did not make me or my sister work jobs until college, because they wanted us to focus all of our efforts on school. Like, school was the most important thing. Get good grades, don't get in trouble, get scholarships. So yeah, I did not work jobs in high school. I only started working in college. I'm from Brazil. Other people also have difficulty speaking Portuguese. Yeah, Portuguese, to me, Portuguese seems a little bit harder than Spanish. I don't know why. Maybe it's the sounds. Miss Nicole Tube is here. Thank you for liking the live. So this is firm tofu that I'm going to be cutting up into cubes, guys. I pressed it overnight in my fridge. Alan Jackson, check the pinned comment, please. AE Jabo, hey Hannah, are you having a heat wave? Oh, we've been getting cooked for the last week. It's been horrible weather here in Minneapolis. It's starting to come down though. Now we're in the 70s, but for the last week we were in the upper 90s. Humidity, heat index was probably over 100 degrees, and we had terrible wildfire smoke from Canada. So very bad weather for the last week, but I'm hoping we're coming out of it now. All right, Pogue Maho, my family and I were just in New York on vacation. What a great city, nice. Being awesome is a full-time job, says Cosborn. Alejo, Mac Daddy, yes. MM said hi, hello MM. Can you use the remainder? Oh, someone left a comment earlier about profitable, I missed it. Was that in TikTok? No, I'm getting profitable. It was over here. You say it's horrible, says Miss Nicole too. Yeah, I think I missed that comment. I'm sorry, guys. Sam is over here. Alejo, Alan Jackson, comment. Pinned comment. You can use the remainder tofu pieces as packaging material. Alex Virola. Had some fast food jobs, military, college, aerospace, manufacturing. Now kid jobs, not bad. Would want my kids to not work and focus on school as well. Yeah. I mean, I realize like that's not everyone's case. Like I know some kids just have to start working the second they're legally of age to work. But I am grateful that I had the privilege, let's call it what it is, to literally, it's just like my parents are like, nope, your focus is on school. Good grades, I got straight A's, like honestly, I feel like my grades would not have been as good in high school if I had had to work jobs. And luckily I didn't have to. New Way is here. Hello, New Way. How are you? Welcome. Ben04. Hello, Ben. So that was the broccoli that just beeped at me in my microwave. It's gonna be very hot. So what I'm gonna do in just a second, I'm gonna put my broccoli into my strainer, but I'm gonna let it cool off because it's just really, really hot in there. Oh, I should grab, I'm gonna grab a bowl, another bowl. Or I could grab this plate. New Way, Kevin. Yep, check the comments. If you want to know what I'm making, always check the pinned comment, guys. Miss Nicole, thank you for liking the live again. Brian is here. Yes, if you're a member, also members, new video for you. Go check it out. I feel like I shouldn't even have it up here. I should just keep holding it up for you. Hands are wet. If you remember, I just uploaded a video very late last night for you to watch. Funny Human, day 72. I'm going live every day for 365 days. I've completed 72 days, so I have 293 days left. I think that math is right. How would I put it here? Maybe that's a little easier for you to see. Members, go watch the new video. Richard, I'm glad you are going to include some other sports. I will be able to give some input. Excellent, yeah, I love sports. I love soccer first. I watch Premier League when it starts. I watch like pretty much all the games. And NFL. I'm so excited for NFL, guys. Funny Human says, good luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think you're the second person to wish me good luck with this today. Thank you for that. All right. So I am gonna be chopping up firm tofu to stir fry. Was it the video of your mom's birthday? Yes, it was the very short art gallery exhibit video. So check that out if you're interested. My next members video I'm hoping will be much, much longer, like a long form video for you guys to see. I'm thinking of doing a series of videos. Also, New Way! Let's go! I see you. Okay. I think I got it. Let me add you to the dono list. But, so my next series of members only videos, my plan is to do a series of like college diaries, like freshman year of college, sophomore year of college, junior year of college, senior year of college, like long videos, like 20 to 30 minutes long each. And I like deep dive into what each of those years was like in my like as a college student. Miss Nicole, Zay, Kane was so bad against Argentina. Was he? Funny Human, thank you for following me on TikTok, by the way. What, I guess, was Harry Kane bad against Argentina? I'm forgetting. All right, Richard, Kershed, I'm doing well, New Way. Robbie, fishing fan, and Fifth River Rad, yes! Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Robbie, I'm doing well. How are you? Whatever happened to that guy that was giving out so many free memberships on here? Oh, you missed him, Cosborn. You missed him a few days ago. You should come more often because Pavlo's been popping up lately. The other day he gifted 40 memberships. The Argentinian prince is back. New Way. I got you, I think. And then I also got to grab Fifth River Rat as well. Cosmore, New Way. Robbie Fishing, any healthy eating tips? I don't give out dietary advice on here because that can get you in a lot of trouble because I am not a licensed health professional in any way. Like I'm not licensed to give out health advice, so I don't. I just like to share my own food preferences on here. But this is all just it's like show and tell, basically. Okay, New Way and Fifth River Rats. You went to school in Minnesota. I grew up here, yes. I was born in Minneapolis, grew up in the suburbs, and did kindergarten through end of high school in suburban Minneapolis, St. Paul. Oh yes, July 13, minus 7-Eleven. Pablo has found a new credit card. I don't know, maybe we'll never know. Rato Borny, oh my gosh, great to see you over here. And thank you for continuing to like the live, Zay. All right, I gotta thank New Way, Antonio Anthony, hello, and Fifth River Rat. Thank you both for, oh, Toxic Mayhem. I want to grow from the country, fair enough. Thank you both for sending the floating heart and club football coming back. I know, Rato Borny, I'm so ready. It feels like I'm getting like withdrawal symptoms from World Cup where I'm like, I need soccer. I need games to watch. There's nothing to watch. I hate it. Like, I just want there to be more soccer, and now we have to wait. All right, Sooner Stone, totally. New Way, yeah, I did all my schooling in Minnesota. New Way, thank you so much for the chili gift. I'm thanking you, Floating Heart and chili. And there was another one, let's see, oh, Star and Star Gifts. Awesome. Robbie, my favorite stir fry is just jam-packed with vegetables. Jason joined, hi Jason. Rato Borny, East stand, no sitting, only. Oh, are you talking about like a stadium for Premier League? Standing room only in one section? Okay, Eternal Sorbet, awesome. Okay, did I get everyone? I always feel like there's one person that I didn't get, but I think I got the donos. My answer is France. Yeah, vote in the poll. Which country's anthem, aside from, of course, the United States, which has the best anthem in my humble opinion, which country's anthem is my favorite? Bosnian Premier League. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm sure I knew that they had a top flight of soccer, but I don't think I've ever seen one Bosnian game, Bosnian Club League. Soon your sports TV channel will say, we're not showing football anymore, and Hannah will cry. Oh, so sad. Also, for those of you who don't know, you can eat tofu right out of the package. You don't need to cook it in order to eat it. It's perfectly fine to eat like this. But because I think it tastes better, I'm gonna be stir frying this up in my wok pan, which is, oh shoot, it's in my fridge. I was like, where did it go? All right. Zarinsky Mostar. Don't know who they are. New Way. Woo! Dan, yes, I love football so much. I love it so very much. Ooh, New Way going cray with the gifts. I love it. Reminder, I'm gonna keep saying it. This is why the sign is here. Members, I just posted a short video for you guys to check out. It's a museum trip that I took with my mom. It was for her 67th birthday. And it says, what does plain tofu taste like? You know, it really doesn't taste like much. I'm not sure if it really does have a flavor, which is great because then you get to decide what you are gonna season it with. So then it tastes, you get to control what the taste is. Real Madrid moving back to their rightful place at the top of the food chain this coming season. So who won La Liga this past club season? Because I've never watched La Liga. Travis's will all cry, Dan. All right, just a El Nino. Ooh, yummy. That sounds super good. Yum, yum, yum. Lots of protein in that. Just El Nino. Okay, Barcelona won it. I assume it's going to be between Real Madrid and Barcelona most of the time. Heaven, members only, indeed. Robbie, I have never had uncooked tofu. Yeah, you can, like, something I really like to do, because this is tons of protein. This is mostly protein right here. I love to just throw this onto salads because it just adds a ton of protein to your salad. El Nino, thank you for liking the live. All right, so much tofu. Barcelona won, but only because Madrid dressing room literally imploded. What does that mean? Whoa. What is that? That sounds pretty dramatic. The previous art gallery was more beautiful and cheerful. This one was gloomy, yes. As it was supposed to be. This was German art during World War I and World War II. And for those of you who don't know, Germany lost both of those world wars. So you would expect German art from that period to be kind of depressing. Can you imagine? I mean, luckily the US did fine, like we won, but can you imagine losing 2 world wars? Like the art from that period, anyone who survived that time to make art, you know, is gonna be depressing. I think German history is super interesting. I was a German major in college. I speak German and I've lived there and traveled there a bunch. And yeah, the history is super interesting, but obviously given the time period, it was gonna be brutal. Ooh, you got it. Who is that? Wait, who got the bun drop? Louise got it. Louise, I didn't even know you were there. You got it. Let's go. Travis says, you know what time it is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Louise, bun drop, Ed. Yup. Yabba, 242 for you. Bonner Lee. Oh, Fushnickens, thank you so much. Art imitates life as it should. Yes, New Way. We've got a comment over here. Bassem, good to see you. I love the history of Germany, right next to my country, Austria. Oh my gosh, I love Austria. Let's go. I've been to Salzburg and I've been to Vienna, and both of them are wunderschön. Very cool. I didn't know you were in Austria. What? Kannst du Deutsch? Bonnerly. Luis Bun Drop. Good job, you guys. You're getting it, and it's not just Yabba. I'm so happy about this. The players weren't getting along there. Oh no. There was a petition for Mbappe to leave. What did he do? Oh my gosh, wait. That is crazy. Also, speaking of the bun drop, for those of you who might not have heard it, I did announce the bun drop for tomorrow night already. It was about 22 minutes into this live stream. You'll need to scroll back and listen to a few minutes to catch the time for tomorrow. Good job, guys. I love it. Okay, I'm a little behind over here on TikTok. That's okay, Bassam. No worries. Good to see you. Yes, I'm from Austria, but born to Greek parents. Wow. Bassam was sad about Egypt. Yeah, that was pretty sad for Egypt. Oof. Kevin, Chip Broadhead just called in. Bye, off now. Sounds good, Chip. Thanks for dropping by. And then I gotta get Fushnickens. I can't forget a dono. That would be terrible. Fushnickens on the dono list. Hey from Delaware, how's life in Delaware? Have you been getting smoke over there, Fushnickens from Canada? Louis says, let's watch that bun drop to the floor. Drop the bun to the floor, get down. Kevin, Chip Broadhead, Chunky, doing well, Chunky. Chris, New Way, comboing tons of Sparkle gifts. Let's go. Carl Goldberg, I heard America won the championship. Definitely not true. Big Al from Southern Cal. Hannah stopped in to double tap. Bye. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. A New Way. Oh my gosh. Robbie is from Australia. Good day, mate. It's gotta be like going on noon or 1 p.m. over there. Malika, Gummy Bears lover, Chunky, Argentina robbed Egypt. Disagree with that one. Egypt blew it for themselves. Egypt sucked in the last 20 minutes. I disagree. I think there's a lot of issues with Argentina and this World Cup, but Egypt dropped the ball on that game. No, I blame Egypt for that loss. Not good. Oh yeah, just going on TikTok, Ravi, Rangi, Hani. All right, guys. So I gotta thank Fushnikins. Ayo, thank you for that spicy chili gift. Much appreciated. Chunky, ref was unfair with Egypt though. Yeah, but here's the thing, Chunky. Here's the thing. It's just, Egypt was ahead 2-0. Complain all you want about the reffing calls. Egypt was ahead of Argentina 2-0. They had 20 minutes left of the game, and Egypt let Argentina score 3 times, and Messi missed his penalty kick. So Egypt could not hang on to their 2-goal lead for 20 more minutes. In my opinion, they deserve to lose if they can't hang on to their goal lead for 20 minutes. So I think Argentina played better. That's just my opinion. Lola is here. Simply Lynn. My favorite national anthem is Mother Russia's. Okay. Actually, I need to give that one a listen. I can't think of what that sounds like in my mind. Okay. We are chopping the tofu. Rangi says fair enough. Yeah, I got nothing against Egypt. Trust me. I was rooting for Egypt during that game. Actually, you know what's so funny is I was watching that game at work, at my office, in my office setting. And I can't be like, whoa, at the office or I'll get in trouble. So I had to be quiet. I was watching the game quietly and I was just like, oh my God, like quietly at my desk. I was like, oh my God. Like when Egypt was, I was like, oh my gosh, that Egypt's gonna win. Egypt's gonna kick Argentina out of this tournament. This is amazing. I also like to root for the African teams. And I was like, come on, Egypt, keep Africa in this tournament. Let's go. And then when Egypt let Argentina score 3 times in the last 20, I was like, dude, come on, you guys. You were ahead by 2 goals and now you lost 3-2. What is that? Oh, I was mad. I wasn't happy that Argentina won that, but I was mad at Egypt. I was like, you guys just had to hang on. Oh, that was a painful one to watch. Really painful. Wasem, I am making tofu stir fry. Robbie, Egypt beat Australia. Oh, Honey, New Way, thank you for the 6-7. Honey is in Egypt. They got arrogant. Oh, I would need to rewatch. Actually, that is a game worth rewatching because I remember the key moments of that game. Like, Egypt scored a second goal and then the ref called it back. Egypt then scored a real second goal and it did count, so they were ahead 2-0. Messi was awarded a penalty kick. He missed his penalty kick, which felt like great. And then I think what I need to do is rewatch that game from minute like 65 or 70. And the good thing is I still have all the replays of the World Cup available to me on my streaming service. So that one I would like to go back and rewatch. Jaden, oh, Jacob is here too, yay! Awesome. Kevin says we're coming home. Maxie, I don't understand your question. All right, so let's finish chopping up this tofu here. And then I actually gotta clear the way in my wok pan because I've got a little bit of tofu, old tofu scramble in my wok pan and I gotta clean it. Jacob, I'm doing well. Honestly, just Tuesdays of all the days of the week, Monday through Sunday, Tuesdays tend to be, I would say, just the most ordinary, the most boring of the 7 days of the week. It's just kind of like routine, go to my 9-to-5 job, clean, maybe do a quick workout after work, but it's just usually on a typical Tuesday, nothing crazy is going on. It was a solid Tuesday. Work was good. I had a meeting with my team. I did some sewing tonight. I've been working on my very first apron. I can't wait to show you guys. It's not like the most professional, but I've been working on my sewing skills. Oh, I want to get better. But it was a good day. How are you doing, Jacob? Day 72. Yeah, Jaden. I feel like at this point, I just don't want to give any more of my time and attention and energy to Argentina. There's so much negativity surrounding Argentina, the fans, the players, the whole FIFA rigging. It's like, I'm going to leave that in the dust. I don't want to give any of that any more of my attention. I'm just going to focus on the positives. I'm happy for Spain. I'm happy for Lamine Yamal. I'm happy for his kid brother. I'm excited for the country of Spain. They've got 2 stars now on their jerseys because they've won it twice. So I'm like, yep, I've seen all the negativity that I need to see about Argentina. I don't want to read any more about it. It's more negative news. It's more just disappointing crap. And I saw enough where I'm like, all right, not happy about all this stuff going on. But at this point in my time, I'm just like, I'm leaving it in the past. I'm focusing on what's ahead, reading positive headlines, not digging more into all the terrible things about Argentina because I'm already like, ugh, yuck. What are you going to do now that the World Cup is done? Keep working my 9-to-5 job, do my streaming every single day for the next 293 days. And I've also been working on sewing because my goal is to have sellable items for you guys. I'm talking like, my goal is to be able to sew like very simple dish towels for you guys. I'm working on an apron right now, but that's kind of now that I have a little more time in my schedule because I'm not watching soccer 24/7, sewing is now like something I'm fitting into my limited free time, and it's like slowly but surely getting better. Jacob says, I'm great, happy your Tuesday was great. Is sewing hard? It's hard at first just because you have to learn the machine, you have to get equipment, you have to get the right, supplies. You have to go to a fabric store or ship it to yourself from an online retailer. So it's like the upfront cost and time. It's just, the beginning is not super fun because you're just learning everything and you're not good. But it gets better. I would say pretty much anyone could learn how to sew though. Not reading into all the negative stuff, it's not worth getting into. Yep, it's like I've already consumed enough negative stuff and watched negative videos about Argentina. I'm like, I'm good. I've seen and heard all I need to know. Like I don't really do, like, why, how is it gonna benefit me to watch another video or read another article about something nasty related to Argentina? Like, this is not gonna help my life in any way. It's just gonna eat up my time and not make me feel good. So it's not worth it to me. Do you need gloves? No, I don't sew with gloves. You just need to be careful, obviously, with the needle. Sewing will be another hobby. Yes, Dan, sorry, I know I'm a little bit behind over here on the YouTube side of life. Jacob says, so true, well said. Thanks, Jacob. Rangi. All right, how long do you think it will take to cook? Probably what I'm making right now, maybe like an hour, another hour, I'd say. Green turtle, chunky. I'm gonna be, also red turtle, check the pinned comment if you wanna know what I'm making. Micah, Dan, in 4 years, we'll see Argentina again. I mean, yeah, I would expect Argentina to be back in the World Cup in 4 years, but I don't think they will be nearly as good. I don't think Messi is gonna be playing. And it's like all the current players, if they do come back, they're going to be 4 years older, which doesn't help you in soccer generally. So yeah, I'm not really concerned. Chunky, I wanted France to win the World Cup. Yeah, didn't get my wish. Every country everyone wanted to win lost. You're making an apron. What don't you do? Said Ed, New York. Lots of things I don't do, but it's just a matter of like, what can I fit into my free time? Even though I don't have a ton of free time these days, I think if you plan out your days and your weeks, like you can find little bits of time. Robbie, oh, thank you. Yes, oh, you guys, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to have items to, to sell you. Sounds kind of bad, but it's basically, I'm excited to have a website up and running where I can link it to my channel. And also, I would love to just wear an apron and be like, hey guys, I made this apron and it's for sale if you want it on my Shopify website. Jacob says, if you think about it, before we had the iPhone, we weren't really as distracted. Yes, this is a great piece of advice that a business leader I follow once said. He said, it's never been easier to get ahead these days because everyone is so distracted. It's never been easier to get ahead with all the technology we have, AI, smart devices. Never been easier to get ahead, but it's never been easier to be distracted. So if you can be disciplined enough to not be so distracted and addicted to your phone and media, and you just focus, I think that helps because I feel like it's so easy to just get sucked in. Marto, Paredes should be banned for 3 months. User, Mamie is here. Rangi, you have a goal. Yes, consistency is key. Chunky, the ref missed multiple penalties for Egypt on purpose to help Argentina win. Maybe. Again, I'd need to rewatch that again, but honestly, we also need to blame Egypt. Like, Egypt should have won that game. And they allowed themselves to get scored on 3 times in the last bit of the game. The ref wasn't doing all the scoring, like Argentina scored on them. Media and the negativity so easy to get caught up. Exactly, and that's why I limit how much media I consume because it's so negative. So negative. All right, so now, Carl, I'm going to drain the broccoli that I steamed. So this is what my steamed broccoli looks like. As you'd expect, looks kind of like broccoli. So let's dump it in my strainer. Great. And then something I need to do is I need to actually clean out my wok pan. I forgot that it's in my fridge. DRN, oh Dan, you crossed over. Yes, Dan, I see you. Same, sometimes I choose to be ignorant with all the political stuff because it could absorb too much. Yeah, well, and something that I live by is like most of the news I don't need to know. Like in my day-to-day life, wake up, go to my 9-to-5 job, come home, exercise, make sure I have food to eat, make sure I have water to drink, make sure I can bathe myself and brush my teeth and take care of my basic needs. How much of this news do I actually need to know? I really don't need to know all these scandals, all of these horrible headlines, all these disasters going on. Like, yes, I want to have like a general awareness, but it's just, I don't need to know like 90%, probably 95% of what these headlines are. Nicholas is here, PD. If I didn't need to get in contact with family and watch Hannah and Health live streams, I wouldn't need and want a phone. I appreciate that. I mean, it's like, yes, I realize I'm on social media platforms and I benefit from you guys watching these, but at the same time, I myself, it's like I'm trying to just not get sucked into these algorithm-driven platforms where they just keep feeding you stuff. No, not about it. Okay, what do I need to do? Wok pan. Ooh, I've already been on here an hour, dang. That went so fast. That went so fast. All right, I got a little bit of tofu in here. I made this over the weekend and I need to clear up room in my wok pan. It's not going to change everything exactly. Yes, Rangi, Manuel, Cristiano, all the way, Chunky, Nicholas. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little dish. 1 second, people. I gotta move the tofu that's in my wok pan into this container. I also need to close the trivia question for you guys. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so let's store this last bit of tofu, this last little meal I've got in here. And members, I hope you've been seeing the sign behind me. There's a new members only video for you. All right, so let's get this out of here. Big old batch of curry tofu scramble, finished by Tuesday, made it over the weekend. And I'm not gonna worry too much about getting this wok pan all cleaned out because I'm gonna have tofu right back in here for this stir fry that I'm making. I might just wipe it down super quick, but not do a full dishwasher rinse. Yummy. Love this stuff. Okay, so that last little bit of tofu, gonna store it in my fridge for later. Now I'm gonna take a paper towel. Brazil played badly in the World Cup. I agree. Yeah, I agree with you. All right, vote in the poll, guys, because there's just a minute or two left. I'm gonna close the poll and give you guys the answer. So I'm gonna quickly wipe this down and make room for the incoming tofu that I just chopped up. Great. All right. So I've got my prepped wok pan. And this time I'm just gonna use avocado oil because I've got it at the ready. Hello, Oscar, thank you for joining the live. So, put a bunch of oil in here. And then we're gonna put the tofu into the wok pan. Carefully. And then actually I've got a little bit more of this cubed tofu I'm gonna put in here. Oh, dang it, computer, shucks. Okay. Oh, here it is. Imagine if Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Roberto Carlos played for Brazil in this World Cup. All right, more tofu going in. And then what I'm gonna do is toss the cubed tofu in the oil with my spatula. I'm also gonna salt this a little bit. So I will grab my salt over here. Ta-da! Morton's iodized sea salt. Grab this from Target. Toss this around. Yes, vote in the poll. Thank you, Kevin. 333. Dan says, such a big wok pan. Haha, nope, just meal prep. Not making food for 20 people. So I've tossed the tofu now in the wok pan. This is gonna go over on my stovetop and fry for probably like 10 minutes over medium heat. So I'm gonna set that over here. Okay, and now I'm gonna close the trivia question. Metal Gear Salmon. Eye-catching and appealing. Awesome, thank you. Excuse me. Adam is here. Likey, I'm making tofu and broccoli stir fry. Jungle Thriving, vegan nachos. Ooh, I need to make vegan nachos at some point. Yum. Okay, Kevin says hump day tomorrow. Let's close this poll and see what you guys have said. Chunky Argentina Rob 3 rolled cups. You know what would be fire? Vegan nachos. Yeah, Jungle Thriving. Oh my gosh, those sound so good right now. Okay, poll number 1. Besides USA, guess my favorite national anthem. France came in first. It's not France, but they have a very iconic anthem, and I do like their anthem. Brazil came in second. Yes, it is Brazil's anthem. I have always loved their flag. It says order in progress on it. I just love the colors, and I don't know what it is. It's very like upbeat and like dignified. I've liked how that sounds listening to the Brazil anthem. So that is the right answer. 25% of you guys got it right. Now I'm gonna give you a second one. Let's see what I've got in here. I've got a few trivia questions I could ask you. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay. Guess the Marvel Avenger I think is most handsome. Okay. New trivia, guys. New trivia. Who we got in here? You could season the tofu like asada. I don't think I have that seasoning on hand, unfortunately, but that's a great idea. Can you name all of the Egyptian players that you know? It's not that many. There's Mo Salah, and I think I've already forgotten the other ones. Augie, Star Wars Empire March. TJ McRae. Oh my gosh, CJ McRae! Happy almost birthday! Hey, it's already your birthday somewhere. Like, there's a time zone 2 hours from now. So, dang, I love this. Happy birthday. K Boogie, Chief the Medicine Man, peace to the chat. Thank you so much, Chief. Augie thinks it's Tony Stark. Hello, Tuba. Also, I see we've got members here, so I feel obligated to point this out to you. Look behind me. Members. There's a new members only video for you to watch, so go check it out, everybody. Thor is beautiful. I just know. All right. Ooh, do you guys hear the crackling in the background? That means I gotta stir my tofu. Check the pinned comment if you don't know what I'm making. I like to pin the recipe I'm making so that everybody knows what's going on. K Boogie says, yay! Yes, members, channel members. go and check out the new video. All right, ooh, we've already got some brown going on. So that's going. I think I'm gonna chop up the broccoli a bit just because it's in such large pieces. Oh, Dan, we're at 4K likes. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, Chunky Thor is beautiful. I think I saw that. Cute earrings. Thank you, Dodo Zkria. Tuba, I'm doing well. How about you? All right, Dan, I know you're over there just tapping like crazy. It's now gone to 4.3 thousand likes. Ah, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, let's chop some broccoli. I think that's what should come next. Running out of space. Gosh. I've got Yellowstone on in the background, and sometimes they drop the F-bomb. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Mackenzie, oh, Mackenzie, and Dustin, I'm so sorry. Dustin Nunez sent a star gift as well, and I didn't thank him right away. Mackenzie, how are you doing? Miss Mackenzie. Dustin Nunez and Mackenzie, you both sent star gifts. Sorry I was late to you, Dustin. And Miss Mackenzie, thank you both for sending star gifts. All right, Mackenzie. Ed says Wolverine Hugh Jackman was mobbed in a gym. Oh, I read your comment at first and I was like, wait, what? It sounded really bad, but I was like, oh, I see. They were going crazy for him. Yeah, makes sense. I think my mom really loves Hugh Jackman. Okay, so we've got the broccoli that I steamed earlier. Let's move this over here. Ooh, that tofu is frying up. I can hear it. And I'm not gonna do like tons of chopping, but I just wanna get this broccoli into smaller pieces. Keep an eye on my tofu as well. CJ McCrae says thank you to Ed. K Boogie. Ah, star gifts. Combo star, thank you. I'll get you. Oh, Danielle! Yes, you made it, Danielle! Amazing. Ed is asking, are you a fan of the Marvel movies? Kind of hit or miss. I was a big fan in the beginning. I loved watching the Thor movies, Iron Man movies, but it's just, I kind of got sick as they went on and on, so yeah, mixed bag. Arise says, hello, Miss Hannah. No, I don't help with that, but thank you for stopping by. Chunky, do you love World Cup or NFL or the NBA? So I love the NFL. I love World Cup. I don't love NBA. I've never liked basketball, but I will watch a few games just to stay up to date. My favorite sport to watch is soccer. Nothing beats that. But I do love to watch NFL football too. That's my second favorite sport to watch. Okay, let's chop some broccoli real quick. Just get it into some smaller pieces. More bite-sized pieces is what I'm going for. Oh, and I gotta get K Boogie. K Boogie for the star. Don't know wow to K Boogie. Okay, let's keep going. Up a little bit. Add one more like to 100. Dang, good job, guys. That was pretty fast. Thank you guys for liking this live stream. Cliff Nolan, how have you been? Good to see you. And thank you for joining. All right, I'm gonna need to take a quick break from this and check my tofu over in the wok pan. One of these nights we are gonna get to 500 likes. Maybe, we'll see. I would love it if that happened. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Computer, don't go dark on me now. Okay, let's go check on the tofu. Okay, a little bit more broccoli. 500 would be awesome. Oh yes, it would be. 100% agree. Ashraf, good morning to you. No, I'm making dinner. It's currently nighttime where I am. Ed, 101 likes. Yes! Ewas, without the cheese, the Filet-O-Fish has no powers. Wait, Yaba, oh my gosh, I love Croft updates. Oh, I'm obsessed, man, the photos. Beautiful, beautiful photos, oh my goodness. Yaba +1 will be running the Loch Ness. Oh my gosh. Wait, Yaba, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, I want you to post all about this. Obviously you don't need to, you don't have to. That is so cool, Yaba. I'm so excited for you. Let's go. Khan is in Australia. Good day, mates. I feel like I need to say that to every Aussie that I see in here. Jose, oh, be quiet, music. Jose from Seattle, Washington, beautiful. I've never been there, but I hear great things. Wow. Oh, Yaba, what inspired you to sign up for that? Was it the charity component, I think? 25 miles along the banks, beautiful day, all for charity. Wow. Ah, Yaba, I'm so happy. I'm so excited for you. And you said it's on September 27. Okay, I need to write this down. I want to remember this date. That's coming up soon. You got like 2 months for this. Wow. Funny Human, yes! You're here again. I love it. Also, I saw that you followed earlier. Thank you for following me on TikTok. It is currently 9:20 p.m. It's 9:20 at night for me, so I'm making dinner. Jose says you're making me hungry. Walter Bean, hello. Phil Goodyear, keep grinding and shining, says thank you. I certainly will. I will not let you down. Okay, Carlos. Hi, Hannah. You look like your twin. I don't have a twin. I do have a sister, though, who looks similar to me. Okay, Yabba. Hannah, did you ever watch one of the Nick something? Don't know who that is, Chunky. Okay, I'm making a note here. Yabba. Come on, dang computer. Oh, Yabba. September 27 marathon for charity. I keep saying it because it's true. I'm so pumped for you, Yabba. Kevin, Carlos. Okay, I'm caught up, it looks like. Gonna stir the tofu again, guys. Okay. Let's chop some more broccoli. Broccoli woccoli. It's Vince! Scotty boy, how are you, Vince? How's life east of me? East of Minnesota, how are you? Bishop, did you reach your push-up goal? Yes, but it's like kind of. I've had to do my push-ups in sets because I cannot do 50 push-ups all in a row without taking breaks. So I do sets of like 10, sometimes even fewer, to get to 50. So I can do 50 push-ups, but I need to do them in sets instead of one straight go. So like, kinda, but not a full-fledged, like just drop and give me 50 in a row. Can't do that yet. Chunky, Nick Guasco, Chunky, okay, I don't think you got the memo. Maybe you're new though. I'm vegan, so I don't eat any animal products. No beef, no nothing. Nothing that came from an animal. Nick, how are you? Ghost is here. Hello, Ghost. You're good, Chunky. Don't worry, I'm chill. I'm not like a super aggressive trying to convert people to veganism type of vegan. I don't think everybody should be vegan. I'm sure other vegans would want my head for that. What do you mean you don't want everyone to be vegan? No, I really don't think it's for everybody. For different reasons. Parker, nope. Nope, I don't drink dairy milk. I drink milk alternatives. But hey, like I'm not gonna like diss other diets. I think carnivore is cool. I think keto's cool. I think omnivore is cool. I was omnivore for the first 18 years of my life. I ate all the fast foods, Dairy Queen, Burger King, Taco Bell, Kraft mac and cheese, like full American diet. So I love the foods I ate growing up. I just decided I wanted to try going vegan for health reasons and eating plant food only. And I've really loved it, but I don't think there's like one diet that everyone should eat. Mesorecto, Angel is here. Hello, Angel. Jose says, I love seeing people cooking. Good, well, this is the right stream for you because most of my live streams are here in my kitchen and I'm cooking food. So I'm just chopping up this broccoli into smaller pieces because I'm gonna put it into a wok and I'm making like an Asian stir fry. Yava, oh Yava, I'm so excited for you. And that's all I can say. Do vegans eat butter? Nope. If it came from an animal, which butter is dairy, which comes from cows, no, I don't eat butter. Dan, Hannah's TikTok is much better here. She has AK viewers and AK likes. Thanks, Dan. My crossover. Kevman is here, great to see you. Chopped up broccoli, all ready to go into the wok pan momentarily. So pumped. Moon Wolf, thank you for the star gift. I'll get you in just a second. Angel Mesorecto Yava is saying my tenant runs an animal rescue charity from her croft, so she needs the money coming in, not in it to win, just a fun day. Yep, Yava, that is how I run my races. I'm not trying to place, I'm not worried about my time. I'm there for the health benefits, and I'm there for fun. I'm there for the after party. Like it's just, if I'm not a professional athlete, if my income, if my livelihood doesn't depend on, if my bills don't depend on me winning races, I'm just like, there's no need to make this into a stressful experience. So that's perfect. That's exactly how I approach my races, Yava. All right, Mac and Snacks joined over here. Funny Human has to go to work. All right. Hope you have a good work day. I'm gonna plug in my phone. Kevin tuned in and enjoying. Thank you, Kevin. I did upload a new members only video for members to watch. It's a short one. It's a museum trip that I did a couple weeks ago. Also, Moon Wolf. Let's see here. Got you on my dono list, Moon Wolf. Thank you for sending the lovely star gift. Jose, yeah, broccoli has become my new favorite veggie. Chunky, I make vegan curry all the time. You should go to my YouTube channel and check out my recipe videos. Hello, Ray. Nice. Oh, fun. That sounds very fun, Ray. Glad you could make it. Sounds like band camp is fun. DCI band. DCI band from my school. Cute. Oh, that sounds so fun. I see you like museums. How did you like MoMA? Amazing. MoMA's great. My favorite museum is right here in Minneapolis. It's the Museum of Russian Art. I love Russian art and Russian history. I also, other museums I love, the Tate in London and the, it's probably gotta be the, I don't know if it's the Van Gogh, is it the Van Gogh Museum? But I saw a lot of Van Gogh in Amsterdam. Ray, percussion is having a pool party. So fun. Gotta enjoy summer while you've got it, Ray. I love this. That sounds so fun. Okay, guys. Tofu is looking nice and crispy. Look, it's got a nice golden brown on it. Also, can you hear it? Do you hear the sizzle? Funny says bae. Funny human. So, really happy with this. Snap, crackle, pop, tofu. And now what I'm gonna do is just take, if I can manage it, this is so heavy. This is like an arm workout right here. Peace and joy, Oscar. I think what I'm gonna try and do is just set this down and not hold it up in the air. I'm just gonna take my big old plate of broccoli. So great, so tasty. So I'm gonna just throw it in there. The perk of having a big wok pan is you can fit a lot of food in your wok pan. And then I'm gonna season it so you can see, like right here, I'm gonna season it with a bunch of different things. Hi, Alan, peace and joy, sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Okay, I've got soy sauce. Technically called Tamari. It's brewed soy sauce. Love this brand. Sanjay. What else am I gonna add? I've got salt. I think I'm gonna do, I know. I'm gonna add a little bit of heat to it because I love spicy food. Everyone is going from percussion camp to, I think I saw this, did I? I always love percussion parties, says Ray. Fun, love it. Okay, garlic, pepper, okay, ginger. Okay, bunch of things I'm adding to this, guys. sesame oil too. Alan Jackson is here. Hello. Okay, lots of delicious things I throw into my broccoli stir fry. Let's do a little bit of salt first. How about that? Salt. Chunky just turned. All right. So salt the broccoli part. Salt, salt, salt. And then just add one thing at a time. So I'm gonna add pepper. Dominic Ridley, it has this soy sauce, Sanjay. All right, pepper. Oh man, I hate when it's like the quiet moments of my stream happen to be these musical moments in the show that I'm watching. I'm like, stop the copyright music, quiet. Dominique, how are you doing? Are you staying cool in this weather? Although it's gotten better, I'd say. Yeah, I'm gonna add some soy sauce to this. I was debating whether I should do it now or later. All right, ginger. Ginger next. Love ginger, and it is so very good for you. So I'm heavy-handed with the ginger. Next, some spice. Good old sriracha. What would life be without it? As I spray my computer with sriracha. I think it's okay. Oh man. Let's wipe that off right away. All right. Gosh darn it. Ugh. Just feels like when you're bumping into everything. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. Let's try that again. Did I? Yeah, sriracha. Lots and lots and lots of sriracha. Can you put it on the blooper video? Maybe, although it's a live stream and not video recorded. Like, this will be hard to find on the playback. Garlic. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my gosh, Dan, yes. The tap master, love it. So this is garlic, lots of garlic, love it. And last but not least, sesame seeds. Hello, Alejo. Yeah, I feel like there's so many bloopers in my cooking live streams because something will happen every now and then where I forget something. I set my fire alarm off once. That was not good. All right, so all the stuff added in here, doesn't that look so good, you guys? Look at all that color. And then what I'm gonna do is just toss this around so that I get all of the add-ins equally mixed in. And then I'm gonna put this back onto my stovetop for a few minutes and cook down the broccoli a little bit. Oh, I don't think I added in my sesame oil. I love adding a little bit of sesame oil for flavor. Oops. There you go. Tastes good. Okay. So, Alan says, yummy, Chunky, thank you. Dang, 10K, Dan. I'm gonna mute really quickly because there's a theme song playing in the background. I'm gonna mute. Sorry for the mute, guys. I just had to mute there because there was a theme song for a TV show playing, and YouTube will flag it as copyright if you're not careful. Trust me, I know. So I gotta be really careful with the audio in the background of my live streams. Okay, so I've stirred in everything, and I think I might do a little bit more ginger. Get this back over onto my stovetop and let it cook for just a few more minutes, and maybe the broccoli will crisp up a tiny bit. Oh, Kevin, shoot, I'm so sorry. All right, so for those of you just joining, I am making an Asian stir fry. It's firm tofu and broccoli, and now I just added sriracha for some heat, salt, pepper, soy sauce, ginger, sesame seeds, sesame oil, and garlic powder. YouTube USA, strict with music, TikTok is not. Oh, I know this, Dan. Trust me, I know. I wish that YouTube was like a little more chill, because I'm not worried at all over here with music, but over here on YouTube. Like, I've gotten emails from YouTube, luckily not a copyright strike, but YouTube is like, Hannah in Health, we detected this song in your live stream. And I'm like, oh, I try my best not to have it be too loud. Okay, Hector Salamanca. Alexander Badia Cubero, I remember you. Yes, from Costa Rica. Saludos. Kevin, always good to see you. I'm sorry that I was not paying attention when you sent your 6-7 gift. Vegan Pete, nice bun drop. Thank you. Sarab, I haven't seen that one, no. Alan Jackson says, I am Asian as well. Carl Mann is here. Vote in the poll if you have not yet, guys. I don't think I want to wipe that up with my towel because it'll stain. Okay. Quickly do some cleanup here. I opened my sriracha bottle and it kind of spritzed a little bit and hopefully did not get into my computer. Thank you, Jazim. Okay, ethnicity, I am not Spanish, I am European, white, and Ethiopian. Actually, that is ridiculous because other countries don't have that problem. Yeah, I don't know, at least I do here in the United States. Ed is saying, if you were, say, listening to a Taylor Swift song, oh yes, You gotta be so careful, especially with artists like Taylor Swift. That girl does not mess around with her music. We all know this. She is a savage. This is why she's a billionaire. This is why she's at the top of the music industry. She has fought tooth and nail to reclaim all of her masters, and she does not play games when it comes to her music, which I respect. I'm like, yeah, girl, you spent all that time, went through all that pain, all those experiences. You wrote these songs yourself. And yeah, she's got her music on lock when it comes to copyright protection. I respect it. It's like, it's her art, it's her property. Don't F with Taylor Swift. She will destroy you. Alexander Carlman, thank you. Papoy. Okay, I wanted to say thank you to Kevin. Don't know if he's still here, but thank you for always sending, typing, come on, my favorite gift, the one and only 6-7. Sarab, I'm not telling you the answer just yet, you gotta wait. Vegan Pete, YouTube in Canada is strict on music. Yeah. I feel like YouTube would be strict in all countries, not just the United States. When you look in the mirror, what nationality would you say you look like? I look like a ton. And I know this because I have had people come up to me and ask me. People think I'm Arab, people think I'm Egyptian, Hawaiian, Native American, Mexican, Cuban, Caribbean, Venezuelan, Colombia, Brazil, South America in general. I lived in Azerbaijan for a summer. People thought I was Azeri. I lived in Morocco for a summer. People asked if I was Moroccan. I've gotten like pretty much any guess any ethnicity where it's like tan, brown skin and dark hair and maybe some texture to your hair. It could be a bunch of different things. Kevin, oh, you're still here, and freaking browser didn't let me tag you in my comment. I'm still here watching TV before bed. Ooh, we're both having Asian food. Nice, or you did have Asian food. I love Thai food. Oh my goodness, that's just another cuisine on the long list of dope cuisines where you can eat like a king as a vegan. Like the Asian cuisines kill it when it comes to plant-based options. Amazing. Were you in Azerbaijan? Yes, I spent a summer in Baku, Azerbaijan. Todd, yep, we made it to day 72, guys. Woo! I'm gonna be so pumped when we're at day 100 and we've made it to the triple digits. It's gonna be so cool. Also, Dan, Tap King. Tap, not Trap, I feel like that reminds me of like Trap Queen, Trap King. Tap King over here. 12K likes on TikTok. Zane Black, Papoy. Kevin is saying, dang, how was Morocco? That's one of my bucket list places to travel. Morocco was dope. So I was there in the summer of 2013. I was taking a political science class for my major in college. It was called the Politics of North Africa. What was it? And the Maghreb region. And so I spent some time in the capital, Rabat, living with a host family. I got to participate in Ramadan, which was really cool, but kind of hard because it was really hot. I was at a university in the Atlas Mountains called Al Akwain University for, I forget how long, a few weeks. So I like shared a dorm with Moroccan students. That was really fun. I should do a members only video on this actually. What else? Casablanca was really cool. Oh, really charming city. It's called the Blue City, Chefchaouen, because all the walls and streets are like painted different shades of blue. I rode a camel in the Sahara. Very fun. Marrakesh. If you want nightlife, and I mean, it is a Muslim country, but they're pretty secular and pretty chill. So if you are in Morocco and you're looking for like some clubs and some alcohol, Marrakesh is the ticket. But it was very fun. That's awesome, very cool. History and political science. Yes, let's go. Even though you're a nurse though, wait, hold on. So did you major in history and political science and then get like your BSN or a different, like a nursing degree later? That is so cool. I don't know if I knew this, Kevin, because I know you're a nurse. Wait, this is so cool. Still me. Oh, don't tell me Filet-O-Fish is no, Filet-O-Fish is not in the lead, but it's got too many votes. Oh man. So Rob, I'm from Mars, but living on Earth. Zane says, I am from Baku, but living in Canada. Oh my gosh, amazing. Baku was so cool. So cool. I was in Baku the summer of 2016. I just missed the Formula One racing when it was there in 2016. I like got there just days too late to see it. Gosh, I'm thinking of like the highlights. I think the architecture was really cool. In Baku, they have like these flame towers. I went into like very high up into one of the flame towers. The Caspian Sea, beautiful. Gosh, it's so long ago. It's a decade ago. Have you been to Russia? No. I want to go to Russia so bad. But I went to this like ski resort in the summertime. It wasn't in operation, but I went to this ski resort in Azerbaijan, and from like the mountain we were on, we could see Russia. It's like we could see Russia from that hill we were on. It was very fun. Still me. Yaba says, Hannah, I'm now eating a lot of Thai. Oh, because of your tenant. She just rated the Veg Patch and Bang Bang stir fry. Love it. No Saj Nitro is guessing Thor. Still me. I like your channel, Meat Eater. Your recipes are yummy. Yeah, and I would say like anything I'm making on here, if it's vegan, I think it'd be pretty easy to throw in beef or chicken or whatever meat option you would want. I think it's harder to go the other direction, starting from a meat dish and then finding a substitution for it. But yeah, I mean, I think vegan recipes as a starting point, you can always add meat to it. Pretty much always, I would think. Zane, Formula One is astonishing there. Rom, Zane, Flame Tower, beautiful. Yes. Chunky says I'm from Brazil, but right now I'm in Australia. Very cool. All right, let's plate some of this up because I'm hungry. So I'm gonna grab a plate. Yes, guys, you heard right. Hannah rode a camel. You have no idea. She's done it all, says Ed. Thank you. Haven't done it all, but I have. I'm happy to say that I feel like I've gotten to do a lot of fun stuff in my life so far. Okay, so here's a plate. And let's dish up some stuff. Some tasty broccoli, tofu broccoli. Okay, let's get this closer. This is so heavy. Oh, not gonna hit anything. So I am going to just plate this up. I want to visit, yes, OMG, go to Chef Shawan, Kevin, do it. It's so fun. I wish I had a picture here to show you, but man, I had a blast in Chef Shawan. Beautiful city. So scenic. Also, the food is just delightful. Actually, fun fact, I've got a Moroccan tagine up here. I'll show it to you guys. When I was living in Morocco, I would eat so many of my meals out of a tagine. All right. So let's see if I can get it without destroying it. Oh, it's way back here too. So whenever you end up going to Morocco, Kevin, you will certainly be eating some food out of a tagine, which is what this is called. And basically, like, you go to a restaurant, or if you're eating in someone's home for whatever reason, it's like they will just bring this out onto your table, and then they'll go, ta-da! And then there's like a stew. It's like veggies, meat, everything. They'll bring it out. But yeah, I bought this because I made a Moroccan tagine recipe a couple years ago on my channel. But this is, you will see a lot of this in Morocco. I had harira soup. Yep. So good. So delicious, Kevin. Yeah, I was vegan when I lived in Morocco, and I ate tons of delicious food there. They have a great cuisine for vegans and vegetarians. Okay. Alright. Goose is here. Still me, roasted veggies. Goose, still me says that's awesome. Dan, oh, Lego Master Builder, sorry I missed you. I have this one too, says Dan. I'm gonna add a little bit, excuse me, of soy sauce. And some sesame seeds. Also, I'm gonna close this poll in a moment for you guys. Where are my sesame seeds? Here they are. Just a few more. Got my Moroccan mint tea. Yep. I don't know if this is Moroccan. I doubt it is. Actually, this is peppermint tea. So no, not Moroccan mint. But yes, the Moroccans love their mint tea. It's crazy. I'm a coffee person. I prefer coffee to tea. And let's just say, I think I did go to Starbucks a few times when I was there because I was like, I just need my coffee. Oh my gosh, Kirby, you made it! Yes! Moroccan mint tea from Trader Joe's as well. Kirby, I'm doing well. We were talking about this earlier. It feels like we're in this holding pattern between World Cup ending and waiting for the for the leagues to begin next month. It's just kind of like, well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait. Okay, Boogie saying hi. I also have the same Twinings. Yup, so good. So good. I love peppermint tea. I will always pick coffee over tea, but for health reasons, I do try to eat things, even if it's not like my first choice. Yeah, I saw that they had a BOGO deal at my grocery store, so I decided to buy a couple of these. And I really like this Twinings brand. I'm back to watching baseball. Oh no, Kirby. That's rough. Oh no. Peppermint tea, yes. Yep, that's exactly what it says on the package. I think it says refreshing and helps soothe digestion. I feel like it's really nice to drink a cup of peppermint tea after a meal, just as like, I don't always do it, but it feels like a nice thing to do for yourself. Kirby saying hi to Hey Boogie. I'm gonna close the poll and grab a spoon for this. Oh, I thought I had one. She's always late. Who's late? Oh my gosh, she had her calf today. What are you gonna name it? Wait, you need to post a picture of this, Kirby. She's always late. She seems like the kind of sassy cow that would just take her sweet time. She's like, I'm gonna deliver this calf when I feel like delivering this calf. I don't give a crap about any timelines or anything. Yes, this doesn't surprise me. She seems like a diva, which I love. Kirby, very sassy. Favorite Marvelous Catwoman is Dan. Okay, the trivia question. I'm kind of surprised by these results. Guess the Marvel Avenger I think is most handsome. Thor. Yes, of course he's handsome. Anyone can see that, but not the most. Captain America, nah. No. Tony Stark, yes. I remember watching the first Iron Man probably in high school. I think like 2008-ish. And I remember thinking like, wow, that's a very good looking man. Like, kind of a D-bag. I remember thinking like, man, he's so arrogant, but also, he's got Riz. I vibe. Tony Stark, team captain all day. This is Kevin. Yeah, he's fine, but Chris Evans ain't got nothing on Robert Downey Jr. All right, anyways, I am eating my tasty, why is my brain imploding? This is tofu and broccoli that I'm eating. And I guess Tony Stark, nice. Yes, Tony Stark is my fave. You know what's wild? So I think of Elon Musk as like the real life Tony Stark. And Elon has a cameo in Iron Man. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. I watched a clip of it and I was like, this is so wild. I love it. Maverick. Font size? Looks the same to me. Maybe it's different on mobile? Yes, these are sesame seeds. I sprinkled some sesame seeds on top. Vinicius joined over here. Ray, Elon has a cameo. And Young Sheldon, oh, that makes sense though, like Brainiac show. I want Tony's car. Yes, me too. Add it to the list, you guys. My car list keeps growing. So, number 1 on my car list, Ford Bronco Sport in baby blue. Number 2, black Range Rover or Land Rover, whatever. Either one. 3rd, Mercedes G-Wagon. Not sure of the color, maybe like a rose pink. And I feel like there was another one. I think it would be kind of dope to have a Ford Raptor, not gonna lie. So let's just add that. But I feel like it just keeps going. Like, I'll be out and I'm like, wait, I love that car, and I love that car, and I love that car. And by the time all the accounting is done, I'm like, so I'm gonna need several $100,000 for my arsenal of cars that I want. This is like future dreams, future car goals. Jay, yes, I'm vegan, so I don't eat meat. Yaba says, love to see you make a Taji meal. That's a good idea for the 24-hour stream. It would take too long on a standard live stream, but maybe on the 24 one. Thank you for that, Yaba. I think that's a great idea. Kirby, everything is smaller. Oh, I don't think I noticed this. Saint Benedict, BMW. I don't know what it is, but BMW is like not trust. Like, I remember going to BMW World because it is in Munich, which is where I was living and teaching. And it's super cool. I love the logo. I think I do think Germans make the best cars, but I don't know what it is. Like, BMW has not like roped me in like other cars have. Ray, they changed the font size. Wait, interesting. I didn't notice this. Kirby with the Ford Bronco. Thank you, Saint Benedict. Ray, Reba McEntire also has a cameo in Young Sheldon. Oh, and the guy that poisoned the guy in Princess Bride. Oh my gosh, I forget that guy's name. What is it? Ford Raptor, G-Wagon. Porsche, Porsches are so cool. Oh, love another wonderful German car. Jerry Fisher. Kevin says Hannah's gonna walk into the dealership and buy a car in the showroom. Just write the check or just hand him a duffel bag full of cash and walk out. And it says my cousin is a mechanic. It says Range Rovers break down all the time. Interesting. I have not heard these things. I have heard of people I've seen a few people with Range Rovers and Land Rovers who absolutely love them online. But one thing, yeah, I don't know. Ford remains at the top of my list. Ford Bronco. Descend 1341. Japanese are the most reliable cars, no longer German. I would say probably when I think of like luxury cars that are like masterfully made, it's like excellent engineering and luxury combined. That's what I think of when I think of German cars. I think Porsche, Audi, Mercedes, BMW. Kevin, Kim Kardashian just bought a custom 300K Ford Bronco. Okay, Kim, we know she's got the money to do this. That's like pocket change for Miss Kim. Dang, custom Ford Bronco. Amazing. I just got a notification over here. Wow, I want to Google this now, Kevin. Kim K Ford Bronco. You know what I should do? Is I should print out a picture of this and Photoshop myself into the, if I can find a photo of her in her Bronco. Ooh, not quite the style that I like that I would want. Oh my gosh, she looks like a total G. Look at this. Oh my God, I love it. You've already seen this, Kevin. I don't need to show you this again, but wow. Custom Ford Bronco. They're so cool. And I love that they are American-made cars. It's like you are supporting the US auto industry too. That's not my first reason. It's like I want to like the car first. But dang. My sister has an electric Porsche and I love it. Ooh, okay, Kirby. Sis is cruising in a sweet car. Wow, Kevin, Vegan Pete, Pontiac, Parisienne, or a Stingray Corvette. Ray, Kim K should have bought a submarine to look for the diamond earrings she lost. Didn't even know she lost diamond earrings. Kirby is saying drove it while I was on vacation in Florida. Oh, again, I would argue the most like precise, like I would say just like the most top-notch engineering. I mean, Germans are known for their engineering. Top-notch engineering with the luxury. Yeah, I would expect it. Also, if you're gonna be buying a Porsche, if you're gonna be in that price range with your vehicle, I would expect it to drive. I'd be so disappointed if I was having issues with it. I'd be like, come on, man. I could have bought a budget vehicle. Ray, is that the viral clip? Oh no. I mean, the thing is, I feel like Kim Kardashian, like she's in the wealth range where it's like ordinary net worth people, ordinary Americans. It's like you lose bracelets, you lose sunglasses, you lose like cheaper items and it's not a big deal. For her, diamond earrings are a cheap item. So it wouldn't surprise me if she lost them and it wasn't a big deal, because for her, losing diamond earrings is like losing like a friendship bracelet that someone gave to you. It's just kind of like, well, they're not as expensive for her as they are for pretty much everyone else. Oh, Masarecto, let's go. Kevin says, my other dream car is the Shelby Mustang in the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. Shelby Mustang. I wouldn't say I'm a car person. I just, when I see a car that I love, I'd like take a note of it. Shelby Mustang. Oh, did not spell that right. Ooh. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so cool. I've definitely seen these. Very cool. I would feel very out of place in a car like this, but it looks so cool. Wow. Vegan Pete, PT Cruiser, 2009, 2010. This is so fun. I love talking cars with you guys. Mesorecto, Ed says, agreed, German equals top-notch engineering, even their appliances. Yes. Yes. I feel like that is their bread and butter. Like, I just feel like the vibe, like such a strength of German culture, German like industry. It's just they're so dedicated to precision and excellence, and yeah, they're very like thorough people in general. I would say very smart, very meticulous, very precise. Mirhaban, hello. I gotta get Mesorecto on here. Another dono of the night. Mesorecto, I don't know if you're still here, but I can't tag you. Thank you for sending the gold coin gift. All right, we've hit 2 hours. Gonna do Dono Wow. Kirby is saying, me and my dad, Ford truck guys, and after my brother bought a Chevy. You switched to Chevy! Chevy's never been on my list, but I could be open to switching sides. Jay DeLeon, day 72. Yep, 72 down, 293 to go. Yes! So pumped for 100. When this says 100, it's like, all right, we've made it to the triple digits. Ed says, remember when Germany bailed out Greece? Wow, I forgot about that. That gets a yoicks. Ray says she's swimming in the ocean. She's like, OMG, I just lost my diamond earring. And someone else goes, Kim, people are dying. Yes, but also she can lose, like there's nothing inherently wrong about losing something that's expensive. It's like people lose their wedding rings all the time. And if she loses something, it's like, I mean, she's a human. She can make mistakes. Yeah, but my dream car was oh no, not the Trabi, no, the hideous communist car. I remember having to learn about the Trabi when I was just like learning about the Cold War and East Germany, and man, I would love to actually see, I don't think I've ever seen like a real Trabant before, like in a museum somewhere. So ugly, so horrible. All right, Chicken egg salad. Kevin says the worst car was the Cube or the Aztec. Yeah, any car that looks Cube-like. Like, I don't like the Scion cars. I don't like the Mr. Bean car. Yeah, things that look so boxy. Not for me. Likey, Kevin, I'm gonna buy a smart car. I'm not sold on smart cars. They're a bit too small for me. I don't want a car that small. Personally. Oh my god, yum. Hephaestus, so good to see you. The G-Wagon. I don't know. There's something about the G-Wagon. Again, German engineering. They can take a box shape, but it looks so good. It's not ugly. All the influencers, all the housewives, literally the Post Malone song, where he's like, G-Wagon, G-Wagon, all the housewives pulling up. It's so swaggy. It's so good. That is like the one version of the box shaped car that looks like luxury. It looks expensive. It looks like a famous person's driving it. Actually, Kirby, that's why I like the G-Wagon. I like that it looks like a military vehicle. It's like, get out of my way. It's so cool to me, but I see why people don't like it. Lucas, my parents have a dog. I don't have a dog. Not like a pet dog that lives with me. Abdes, what is, sorry, 1 second. Penelope says Slay Abdessamah is in Morocco. Sorry, I'm chewing and I don't want to chew in your faces. I'm also going to turn off my walk pan. Oh, the Rocky emoji. Also, one last reminder, guys. To my members, there is a new members only video for you. It's a short museum trip video, but stay tuned. I am planning. Okay, I was saying this earlier in the chat. I am planning on doing a series of members only videos very soon, where they're gonna be super long, hopefully like 20 to 30 minutes each, where it's like the college diaries, where I do a long form video all about my freshman year at college, sophomore year, junior year, senior year. So those are in the works, but there is a new one. It's a short museum members only video. So check that out. Destiny is here. Exploring in America, great to see you. I'm gonna put a reminder in the chat and pin it. Replace the pinned comment. TJ Gray, you made it. Yay. Did I say that right? Tomorrow night is Wednesday night? Yes. Okay, check the pinned comment. Next live stream is going to be tomorrow night, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. Hi, Ari. I want to thank tonight's donos. Roger Hess sent a super chat at the beginning. Thank you, Kevin Salzer. Anyone see The Odyssey yet? Seeing it in IMAX this weekend. You need to report back, Kevin, because I've been hearing pretty good things about The Odyssey, and I feel like that is a great movie to see in IMAX. So, donos for tonight. Roger Hess sent a super chat. And then there were gifts from Gabby's Corner, Kasten Rose, Reaper Void, Brandon Maurice Green, Johnny AZN, Roger Hess, Nathaniel Flindall, Blue Neptune Rising, New Way, Fifth River Rat, Foo Schnickens, Dustin Nunez, Mackenzie, K Boogie, Moonwolf, Kevin Matthews here, and Mesorecto. Thank you guys for sending gifts. Ed says, members only guys, you have to check out Hannah's biography video. You'll be impressed. I am proudest of that members only video. That one was really fun. So check that out. Sounds good, Ari. What's the tea? Kirby, good night. Thank you for joining. I loved our car chit chat. That was very fun. Kevin, thank you so much. Ed says, see you later. Hasta la vista. I will see you guys tomorrow night, one last time. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. It will be day 73 out of 365. So should be fun. All right, take care, guys. Have a good night.